I was born on September 7, 1533, to King Henry VIII and his second wife, Anne Boleyn. My birth was the result of my father's desire for a male heir, and my mother was executed when I was just 2 years old on false charges of adultery. After my father's death, my half-brother Edward VI succeeded to the throne. His reign was short-lived, and upon his death, my sister Mary Worst took over. During Mary's reign, I was imprisoned in the Tower of London, on suspicion of plotting against her and for my refusal to convert to Catholicism. I spent nearly 2 months in the Tower, where I faced interrogation and threats of execution. It was one of the darkest moments of my life. In 1558, I became queen after Mary's death, and I quickly established myself as an effective and competent leader, despite opposition from some members of my own court. I navigated through political and religious turmoil with grace and formed a strong and loyal council of advisors. During my reign, England became a major economic and military power, and I fostered the arts and culture which led to the flourishing of literature, music, and theater, making it known as the Elizabethan era. Throughout my reign, I had to make difficult decisions that involved political, religious, and personal matters. For example, although I never married, I was pursued by many suitors, but I used my single status as a way to maintain my power and independence. I also made controversial decisions, such as my order for the execution of my cousin, Mary Queen of Scots, who represented a significant threat to my reign. I pursued a relatively tolerant religious policy and united the country, which had been divided by religious differences. I am often referred to as the Good Queen or the Virgin Queen because of my unmarried status and my refusal to align myself with any specific religion. My reign marked a significant period of change and progress, and my leadership laid the foundation for the England and the British Empire that emerged in the years that followed. Despite the many challenges I faced, my perseverance, strength of character, and strategic leadership ensured that I would be remembered as one of the greatest monarchs of all time. If you liked my story, leave us a comment down below telling us your thoughts. Share my story with your family and friends. Until next time, take good care of yourself.